to get my back blown out in peace. You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old?
Teyana Taylor just confronted Iman Shumpert over his cheating, and this drama just went public. The tension between Teyana and Iman has hit a boiling point. What happened when she finally confronted him about the betrayal? This explosive moment has fans questioning everything. Is this the end for Iman and Teyana, or just the beginning of a whole new chapter? Teyana's confrontation with Iman was intense, and now the whole world knows about it. The cheating accusations are out in the open, and Iman is facing the music. What sparked this confrontation? Why did Teyana choose to go public with their private issues? And how did Iman react when the truth came out? Iman's cheating has been an open secret, but this public confrontation is a game changer. Teyana is no longer keeping quiet. As Teyana laid it all out for Iman, emotions ran high. What did she say to him that has left both of them exposed to the public? Fans are reeling from the intensity of the confrontation. Was Teyana's decision to go public a move for closure, or a way to take control of the narrative? The situation is now out of their hands. With the world watching, will this confrontation mark the end of their relationship, or a new beginning? Teyana and Iman's relationship has always been rocky, full of love, betrayal, and heartbreak. But this confrontation is different. They've been through so much together: infidelity, public arguments, and emotional breakdowns, but this feels like the final turning point. Iman's past mistakes have always been part of their relationship, but this cheating scandal feels like the one betrayal Teyana can't ignore. Their history is complicated, but Teyana's decision to confront Iman in front of the public shows just how far she's willing to go to regain control. This confrontation is more than just about cheating, it's about trust, betrayal, and Teyana's fight for her emotional freedom. Iman's cheating was just the tip of the iceberg, and now Teyana is finally facing him head-on, ready to take the narrative into her own hands. Teyana's family is outraged by Iman's actions. They've been watching the drama unfold from the sidelines, but now they are stepping in to support her. Iman's family is keeping a low profile after the confrontation. Some are shocked by his behavior, while others are quietly supporting him from behind the scenes. Teyana's parents are especially upset. They've seen her go through too much with Iman, and now they are determined to make sure she doesn't get hurt again. Teyana's siblings are ready to step up. They are protective of her, and this public confrontation has only solidified their desire to shield her from any further emotional pain. Iman's family is reportedly confused. While some members believe Iman should have done more to fix things, others are choosing to stay silent about the cheating accusations. Teyana's close friends are rallying around her, offering support and helping her navigate the fallout from this public confrontation with Iman. Iman's emotional breakdown has sent shockwaves through his family. They are unsure whether he's crying over the video or over the loss of his family with Teyana. Teyana's parents are keeping a close eye on Iman's actions, worried that his emotional state might lead him to make rash decisions. As Iman struggles with his feelings, Teyana's family is stepping up, offering support and making it clear that they will always have her back. Despite the support from both sides, the tension between families is palpable. The confrontation has forced everyone to take sides, and there's no turning back now. Teyana's family is not about to let Iman manipulate the situation. They've made it clear, they are ready to protect her and make sure the public drama doesn't hurt her anymore. Fans are fuming over Iman's cheating, with some demanding that Teyana finally cut ties with him for good. Many fans are rallying behind Teyana, praising her for confronting Iman publicly and refusing to let him get away with the betrayal. Others are speculating whether Teyana will forgive Iman after the confrontation. Could this be the moment they reconcile, or is it too late? The theories are running wild. Is Teyana's public confrontation a sign that she's done with Iman, or is it just a way to put pressure on him to change? Fans are dissecting every detail of the confrontation, wondering what it means for the future of Teyana and Iman's relationship. Some are even questioning whether Teyana will use this moment to move on from Iman and start fresh with someone else, like Aaron. Others believe that Teyana's decision to go public with the confrontation is a strategic move to ensure she's in control of the narrative. The online debate is heating up. Is Teyana right to confront Iman publicly, or should she have handled things privately? Some fans are already predicting that Iman will try to make a public apology or pull a grand gesture to win Teyana back. The speculation continues. Could this confrontation be the final straw? Or will Teyana find a way to forgive Iman for his mistakes? As Teyana and Iman's drama unfolds, fans are eagerly awaiting what will happen next. Will they be able to move past this, or is it over for good? The pivotal moment came when Teyana confronted Iman about his infidelity. The scene was electric, charged with raw emotion as Teyana bravely addressed Iman's betrayal. Her words were powerful, but it was her silence afterward that truly spoke volumes. In that moment, she took back control of the narrative, confronting him not just about his actions, but about everything that had been left unspoken in their relationship. The confrontation wasn't merely an exchange of accusations and apologies. It was Teyana standing up for herself, her worth, and her right to demand honesty and respect. It was as if she was declaring to the world that enough was enough. No longer would she silently endure betrayal, and no longer would she let Iman's mistakes define her. Iman's reaction to Teyana's confrontation was one of shock and regret, his face betraying the guilt that had been building up. He clearly wasn't expecting her to confront him so openly, and it was evident from the way he listened to her words that he recognized the gravity of his actions. The weight of his mistakes hung heavily in the air, and it was clear he was caught in a whirlwind of emotions. But the real question remains, was his reaction enough to convince Teyana to stay in the relationship, or was it just another fleeting moment of regret without the necessary change to make things right? His apology seemed genuine, but apologies alone don't heal the wounds of betrayal. In that moment, it became clear that the path forward was uncertain. Teyana's next move would determine everything. Teyana's confrontation wasn't just about addressing Iman's betrayal. It was a public declaration of her reclaiming control over her life and her narrative. She wasn't going to let him dictate her happiness or the direction of their relationship anymore. Her ability to confront him so directly, without fear, showed just how much strength she had gained throughout their complicated journey together. She had endured so much, yet in that moment, she took a stand. This was about her dignity, her self-respect, and her refusal to let his actions define her future. As Iman listened to her, the guilt on his face was almost palpable. But the question that lingered was whether this emotional weight was enough to truly change his behavior, or if it was simply a fleeting moment of regret that would fade once the confrontation was over. The silence after Teyana's words was deafening. It was the moment that everyone was watching for, the moment that would determine the next chapter of their relationship. Was her silence a sign that she was done? Or was it just a pause, a moment to process everything before she made her next move? The tension in the air was palpable. It was as if the silence stretched on for eternity, leaving both Iman and the audience hanging in uncertainty. For Teyana, it felt like a decisive moment in her emotional journey, one that could either push her toward healing and reconciliation or force her to walk away for good. The confrontation felt like a final turning point in their relationship. Iman was exposed for his mistakes, but the real question is, what happens next? Can a single moment of regret undo the damage of betrayal? Will Teyana find it within herself to forgive? Or has this event irreparably broken their bond? Iman's emotional reaction during the confrontation showed how much his guilt was eating away at him. But whether that's enough to repair the damage he caused is another story. His regret was clear, but Teyana's silence afterward was a testament to her own internal struggle. Was this moment of guilt enough to change his ways? Or was it just an emotional response that would fade into the background, leaving them back where they started? Teyana's bravery in confronting Iman publicly cannot be overlooked. It was a sign of her strength, her unwillingness to settle for less than what she deserved. But this bold move also leaves fans wondering, will she forgive him, or will she walk away for good? The tension during the confrontation was unbelievable, and now, as the dust settles, the world is left to wonder how it will all play out. The confrontation has changed the entire trajectory of their relationship. Fans are questioning whether this will be the last time Teyana and Iman face each other in such a charged, emotional moment. Will this confrontation finally break the cycle of hurt, or will it set the stage for even more heartache? For Teyana, this moment marks a critical juncture in her life. The choice to stay or walk away is more than just a decision about Iman. It's about her own growth, healing, and future. Will she finally break free from Iman's emotional grip? Or will the history they share continue to keep them tied together in ways that hurt her? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. This confrontation will be remembered as a pivotal moment in their complicated relationship. What happens next? Will Teyana cut ties with Iman for good? Or will they find a way to reconcile after this public confrontation? Could this be the end of the road for Teyana and Iman? Or will they find a way to heal after everything that's been exposed? Will Teyana forgive Iman for his betrayal? Or has this confrontation sealed their fate? Fans are waiting for her next move. What will Iman do next? Will he try to win Teyana back? Or will he accept the consequences of his actions and move on? The tension between Teyana and Iman is at a breaking point. What's the next chapter for them after this intense public confrontation? Stay tuned, this isn't over yet. The aftermath of this confrontation will shape everything that happens next. Will Teyana stand strong and move on? Or will Iman's apology be enough to bring them back together? The emotional fallout from this confrontation has only just begun. What will Teyana's next move be? Only time will tell. Could this confrontation lead to a public split? Or will Teyana and Iman find a way to rebuild their relationship? The future of Teyana and Iman's relationship is uncertain. Will this confrontation tear them apart? Or is there still a chance for redemption? As the tension mounts, fans are left on the edge of their seats, waiting to see if Teyana will move forward or give Iman another chance. Teyana's silence in the face of Iman's legal actions is deafening. Will she finally speak out, or stay quiet as the battle rages on? The cliffhanger leaves us all wondering. Will Teyana and Iman finally move past their drama, or will this confrontation tear them apart for good? What do you think? Should Teyana forgive Iman? Or is it time to move on for good with Aaron? Drop your thoughts below. Will Iman try to win Teyana back? Or is it truly over? Let us know your predictions. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because you won't want to miss what happens next in this emotional drama. Stay tuned for more updates as the fallout from this confrontation continues to unfold. Things are heating up. Comment below with your thoughts. Will Teyana and Iman find a way to rebuild their relationship? Or is this the end? Until next time, stay tuned. This saga is just getting started.